Hello and welcome to Knowledge Bar. My name is Jerry, and this time we want to talk about how to connect your television set to your computer. Now, I had an earlier episode where we talked about the concept of WiDi, Intel's wireless display technology, which is an interesting idea to have an embedded technology inside our computers and our television sets to make it easier to talk to each other. Unfortunately, it hasn't taken off yet, so we have to look at some other ways to do this. Now, sure, we can always run a cable, but are we savages? Let's look at a different technique. And this time I want to introduce you to something called the StreamEZ by Warpia that we're carrying here at Micro Center. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so what we have here is a situation where we can go ahead and we hook up an adapter onto our computer and we are able to send a signal over to the television set. Now the difference in here is that it's HDMI. So look inside in here and what we've got. So we have this adapter that we're going to hook onto our computer. Now whether the computer is a laptop or a desktop or even a tablet really doesn't matter so long as we have an HDMI connection. That hooks up in here. Now this is also powered separately. Now normally the idea is there's a little pigtail in here and there's a we have a little mini USB connector here for power only though. It's because no drivers are required. You don't have to set this up to work with your Mac or your HP Pavilion or your Dell or anything else that's running Windows because it's HDMI native. It doesn't need any of that. So we get our high definition video and our sound through this connector that's hooked up, and the TV set talks to this here. Now of course we have to have power for both the receiver on the television side, and we go ahead, we get that, and here's our little dongle here for the adapter that hooks onto the computer. Here's a little angle head that makes it a little bit easier to connect. Comes with a little remote control, and the idea is that if I had multiple connections to multiple devices, I can go ahead and have the receiver pick up the individual signals. I really don't see that happening in most cases, but if you have the spare cash to go ahead and get more of these, that would be great. The whole box itself, it goes for about, let's see, well, $229, which is easy enough if you think about what it would cost to go ahead and maybe set up a completely separate device to your television set to receive the signals that you want to send from the computer. In any case, for more information, come on down to Micro Center and take a closer look for yourself. Thanks a lot.